Dream of finding clients that will pay you $25,000, $50,000, even $100,000 or more for your coaching or consulting services? Then you will love this video on the ultimate guide to finding high-paying clients. Hi, I'm Jessica Yarbrough, top business strategist for coaches and consultants who want to sell and scale ultra high-end services. I've personally taken my clients from struggling to sell those low-end offers or billing by the hour or even selling packages for a few $1,000s into selling ultra high-end packages for multiple 5 and even 6 figures. So how exactly do you find high-paying clients? That's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you know when each of my new videos drops. First of all, what is a high-paying client? Well, honestly, it depends on who you ask. For the coaching and consulting world, some people may consider high-paying clients selling a $3,000 or a $5,000 package. For me, I focus on helping my clients find the ultra high-paying clients. Those are the ones willing to pay you multiple 5 and even 6 figures for your time. Finding high-paying clients starts with knowing exactly who you're going to go after and having a compelling offer for you to sell them. If you've been struggling and attracting the wrong kinds of clients who maybe can't afford your services or don't have the money, then I suggest you pivot your marketing to start attracting people that can afford your services. For example, if you're marketing to individuals and you want to step into selling, say, a $25,000 service, but you're targeting people who make $50,000 or $60,000 a year, that's going to be a hard sell. But if you shift a market where someone is, say, earning over 6 figures, investing $25K with you is going to be easier because they have more discretionary income. So first, identifying the right target market is key to finding actual high-paying clients. Also keep in mind that you're not limited to selling to individuals. I would say that maybe 70 to 80% of my clients actually market to businesses. This could be small businesses to mid-market, all the way up to large organizations. Keep in mind that when you're marketing to organizations, the potential to invest really high dollars is significant. Companies have budgets set aside to develop their employees, whether that's through leadership or executive coaching and training, or to invest in things like strategic guidance, organizational design, operations, and more. Once you've identified the type of client you're going after, you really need to build their profile. This means you need to understand everything you can about them, from their demographics, such as their age and gender, to where they're located, so that you can target them according to their likes and dislikes, knowing where they're consuming information, and all of these things are going to be very important to help you market to them effectively. You then need to discover deeply what their pains and desires are. And if you do not understand what they're struggling with and what they want to achieve, it's going to be really challenging to build a solution that you can charge a high price point for. Keep this in mind. The bigger the problem you solve, the more you can charge. It needs to be an urgent problem. And in order to understand their problems, we need to understand the pain that is associated with that problem. There are many ways to figure out the pain points for your ideal client. You can do research, look on competitors' websites, and my favorite is to actually survey your ideal clients. Once you fully understand the pains and desires they are struggling with, you can then move on to building your solution. One of the most important aspects I help my clients with is known as codifying their solution, aka their pathway. This is a step-by-step method that is going to take their ideal client from the pain of their current reality into their future vision. Understanding how to codify this is extremely important so that you can present the solution in a powerful and compelling way. And this is essential to closing high-paying clients. Out of everything that I teach, clients tell me over and over again that the support I give them with really putting together their solution, not only the structure of it, but how to message and position it, is a game changer for rapidly increasing their revenue. Once you have the how, which is your pathway, how you get them results, it's time to put together your package. You can think of this as the what of what you're selling. It is all the deliverables, all the things they get when they invest top dollar with you. It's important to keep in mind that when it comes to finding high-paying clients and selling high-end services, it's not just about slapping a high price tag on your package. It's about building tremendous value in those packages. This is how you can create a 6-figure offer, and when you pitch it, your prospects responds with, "That seems reasonable." That's when you know your offer is truly irresistible. It's important you have the right elements in your package so that it's not only compelling, but it's really built intentionally to help support your clients in getting massive results. Remember how I said a little while ago that the bigger the problem you solve, the more you can charge? Well, you absolutely have to be able to then deliver on that promise. High ticket equals a big promise. So it's about understanding how to create something that is intentionally designed to ensure your clients have the best chance at success as possible. Of course, they still have to do the work, but you've done everything in your power to ensure that they will be successful. Now that you know who your client is, and you've got your solution and it's designed into this irresistible offer, now it's time to go out there and find clients. If you've done a thorough job in your research, you should know where your clients are hanging out. If you're a health or fitness coach, that's going to be likely on Instagram. But if you're a business coach, an executive coach, a leadership coach, then LinkedIn is an incredible platform for you to leverage to build your business on. Now, I know a lot of people look down on LinkedIn, but I personally have built a 7-figure business on this platform, and I teach my clients how to land these ultra high paying clients. So whether you're marketing to individuals or companies, I'm a big proponent of LinkedIn. In fact, if you're curious about how to leverage the power of LinkedIn to land those high-paying clients, be sure to check out my masterclass. It's pinned in the comments below. Once you've chosen which platform you want to market on, it's time to build your profile. On LinkedIn, this is literally your profile page, which includes your about section, your headline, your image, your cover photo, all of these things. If you're marketing on Facebook, you can build your personal profile. On Instagram, it's the same thing. Your profile is a landing page, so it's important that it is designed with the intention of creating credibility, stacking social proof, meaning client results, and ultimately driving people to the next step of booking a call with you. You will then launch a 2-pronged approach where you simultaneously grow your audience or your following, and you create compelling content that educates, nurtures, and inspires your ideal clients to not only understand who you are and the value you bring, that's also what's going to help fill up your pipeline with those high-paying clients. This is where a lot of coaches and consultants get it wrong. They might hire an agency to grow their following using automation. They may even hire agencies to put out generic content for them, and it doesn't move the needle in their business. I would say that the majority of clients who come to me stuck at, let's say, 100 to 200,000 per year really have a messaging and positioning problem. And it takes understanding strategy to nail down how to grow your audience in a way that creates a high amount of relevancy and intimacy, and having the right messaging and positioning so that you're perceived as a true expert. I teach a concept called the ladder of influence, which breaks down 4 levels of influence: the generalist, the specialist, the expert, and the thought leader. And it describes the different challenges at each stage and how to break free so you can ascend up. Be sure to download this free 33-page guide if you haven't already. The link is pinned in the comments below. When it comes to growing your audience, keep in mind you need to be targeting the right people who fit your profile. And you need to do it in a way that isn't spammy, icky, or salesy. Also keep in mind that different tactics work on different platforms. For example, you wouldn't say slide into the inbox of a CEO of a $25 million company and invite them to attend your free webinar. When it comes to your messaging, it's important that you stand out, that you cut through the noise, that you speak directly to your ideal client's pains and desires so that you can show them you understand what they're struggling with. It's also important that you speak about your solution and you're educating them on your method and what makes you different and how it gets your clients results. It's important to showcase your social proof. So it's not just you saying that you know what you're talking about, but that there is real world results of other people who've used your system to get those results. There is a beautiful mix when it comes to messaging of creating the right amount of trust and rapport. I always tell people 80% of any sales happen before a conversation ever takes place, meaning that when your marketing is correctly done, it does the heavy lifting for you. Your prospects come pre-framed to buy, and you can make closing that 5 or 6-figure client over the phone seamless. When it comes to positioning, again, it's about being positioned as an expert. If you're perceived on a peer-to-peer level, no one is going to invest 25, 50, or even 100K to work with you. But when you're elevated and you're positioned to that expert level and you show them you really know what you're talking about and how they're going to have this massive transformation in their business or their life, that's when you can charge top dollar. This wraps up my training on how to find high-paying clients. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and comment below. Until next time.